autism meme review.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Well, hello Indie people, and if you're brand new to my channel, I make weekly autism content on this channel, so if that sounds interesting to you, smash the subscribe button and that bell notification. Autism memes, autistic memes, memes about autism, memes about being autistic, I've got a load of them for you today. But anyway, first meme is actually a meme that I made 1 or 2 months ago. Let me know what you actually think of this design, because actually I kind of want to do a video where I make a bunch of autism memes and just put them out and you guys can rate them. Let me know what you think of that. But basically this meme is all to do with loud noises. You know, autistic people are loud noises, and when I'm talking to people, the mixture of noises in the background can be disorientating to me. Like, I can't really hear what someone's saying. But when there's a sudden sharp loud noise and I'm talking to someone, it just completely throws me off. It utterly throws me off. I lose track of the conversation for a start. But there's also the disorientation of a loud sudden noise getting into my lug holes. So literally I felt quite inspired when I made this, and I don't know, I quite like it. I can obviously say that because I made it, but what do you guys think of this meme? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know down below in the comments. Next! Now, I've been seeing quite a lot of this template quite recently, but when I saw this one, it was just funny to me, and it got me thinking, like, how can autistic people be empathetic without showing empathy, I guess? It's really hard actually sometimes showing off the correct emotion for the right situation. I can feel it inside a lot of the time, you know, when someone's upset about something, I can feel empathy, you know, I'm not like a robot. But to be honest, people on the spectrum can be really, really honest, and sometimes that honesty can come across as not being empathetic, but it's just us being logical in that situation. We can be empathetic. I think it just depends on the situation, what the context of the situation is. But I really like this meme though, because that face, the faces, that's pretty much what I do when it comes to things that confuse me. It's really confusing, emotions and stuff are really confusing, so yeah. I just want the next meme. That transition kind of implies what the next meme's all about: Christmas. If you haven't seen my video recently about Christmas, I'll link it up there and down below. Now, Christmas can be utterly amazing, you know, reindeer, snow, massive amounts of credit card debt and whatnot. But, you know, Christmas can be amazing, but it's draining. The whole experience, for me personally, as an autistic person, I don't know if you're the same, it's stressful. And what makes it worse is when people say, oh, you're being a humbug, blah, 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 when you're just not in the mood, you're not in the right place mentally, and, you know, you're just drained because you're trying to be festive. You know, some autistic people, we love Christmas, we get right into it, it's just a brilliant time of year. For some of us, we're not so bothered about it, but it's when people force us into situations such as Christmas related events where they're very heavily on the social side, you know, on, you know, experiencing Christmas, so with all the sensory stuff, it can be a lot. But basically, yeah, I love this meme. Firstly, it's a cat. If you didn't know, I love cats. You know, we all want people on the spectrum just to be happy and jolly and not like Fred the cat here. So, you know, Christmas, it's fun. Now, I discovered this on Reddit and I kept howling for ages. I thought it was hilarious. But I was thinking about Christmas time actually when I saw this, because there's a ton of dishes you need to wash after the main meal is done and stuff. And when you're like washing different stuff and you touch a bit of soggy food, it's just absolutely horrific. You know, some of us have heightened senses, so certain things are going to be a bit more sensitive to us compared to someone who's not in the spectrum. And quite honestly, I fell in love with this because it's relatable. Like, in the house, I do all of the dishwashing. I absolutely hate it with a passion, but someone's got to do it. So I adore this meme. But I want to know, is this something that you have difficulty with as well? Do you relate to the ring wraith being sucked up into itself? That was a really weird sentence. But the next meme is all to do with getting out of bed. But basically, I was thinking again about Christmas and I saw this meme. You end up being a lot more sociable, especially as an adult on the spectrum, I feel. You know, you tend to meet new people, meet up with friends, meet up with family around Christmas. But sometimes it's just really difficult keeping that momentum going because, you know, it's just a lot. That's how I personally feel. I don't know if you're the same, but personally this one is just really sarcastic and I love sarcasm. It's just my thing. Sometimes you just need a bit of motivation just to do things sometimes, and if you're unsure about stuff, you know, it's just nice having a helping hand. But when you're talking to strangers, especially around Christmas time, it can be hard. Like I keep saying during the course of this, Christmas in general is a stressful time of year because you do a lot more socializing. And when a random stranger or someone that you know, but you don't really know that well, like a distant family member, like a cousin's brother's father's cousin's sister's daughter-in-law, something, relations are weird, okay? But when it's someone like that and they try to make small talk like, how's the weather? Or, oh, that's nice, where did you get that from? Or they say something like, oh my god, did you get that Black Friday deal with the 2-for-1 on the bars of soap? It was a great deal. It's just like, I can't do small talk. I've talked about this on the channel as well. You know, I literally can't do small talk. I find small talk to be really awkward. And also the topics around small talk can just be naff, and I just... So I absolutely love that meme. But also this meme, the router running, is actually from the Area 51 news coverage. Back in September there was a load of people camping outside Area 51, and quite literally I think it's one of the most memorable moments of 2019 for the internet. So yeah, I'm glad to summarise that portion of 2019.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
The next meme is all to do with how people celebrate Christmas and what people's preferences are. My ideal situation would be just a small, tight-knit celebration with close family and friends. That's my idea of Christmas, you know, not really going out anywhere because everywhere's just manic, especially at this time of year. But some people just love, you know, being out and about celebrating Christmas, you know, going to churches, going out seeing people turn on Christmas lights. And some people just love going out in the shopping malls, you know, hustling, bustling, you know, elbowing adults in the face. I just prefer a nice, chilled out, relaxed Christmas. So the bottom one is just, I just want it to be my reality, to be honest. So I just love this. It's just really funny. I just want a quiet Christmas. That's all I'm asking for. So if you want to see more autism meme reviews, click the tab right there. Or if you want to see what else is on my channel, click the tab right there. All the links are down below in the description box as well. But thank you so much for watching. Stay you, stay indie. I hope you have a great day, and gosh, I will see you next time.